always makes myself and my husband laugh out loud in the morning when it blooms. Because we'll sit at the kitchen table, or we'll see it from the sink, because that's where it is outside in the drawer. And we just crack up, and both of us know when we hear that kind of a laugh, it's because this thing bloomed. It is hysterical. It is this enormous, huge, like dinner plate flower.
Seriously.
That makes you crack up. We call it at home the clown flower, because it doesn't even look real, but we know it's real. And it just packs a punch from far away or close up. These are beautiful. They're the Cottage Farms 2-piece Summer Elegance Hardy Hibiscus. You're going to get 2 of these, 2 dormant bare roots. Don't you worry about it, sister. Because that bare root, it goes fast. 1 each of the Berry Awesome and the Starry Starry Night, which is which?
Berry Awesome is more of that lavendery berry color, and then the Starry Starry Night is this pinky white flower here.
So these are on 3 easy payments of $10.37. That easy pay does go away at the end of the day. It's also the very first day ever on 3 easy payments. Of course, it's free shipping and handling. They like full sun, and they bloom midsummer through fall. And if the weather stays warm enough, they just keep on going. They're crazy. And they are a perennial. So don't look at these and say, oh, it's a tropical, I have to dig it up. Oh, it's a tropical, it's gonna die. Oh, I've got to protect. No, it's a perennial. It comes back year after year after year, but it looks like it belongs in Hawaii.
Oh my God, doesn't it? This plant, my mom has some of these, and she has them planted in a row. And every year they come back like you. I mean, I'm almost surprised. I'm like, that thing doesn't quit. It just keeps on blooming. And you know, the clown car thing makes me laugh because the blooms keep coming out like one of those clown cars. They don't stop blooming. And it does bloom midsummer. So we talked a lot about when you want that color and that coverage in your garden. And these are going to be one of those flowering shrubs that come midsummer, and they do not quit. They keep on blooming and providing you with these enormous flowers. I'd say put one behind your ear, but I don't think you'd be able to see. I think
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
That's a very bad suggestion, Katie. But let me show you just real quick. I'll put one of these in my hand so you can kind of see. I don't know which is easiest for the jib to grab. I think, okay, awesome, guys. Thank you. So here it is in my hand. It's just, I mean, look, this was not even all the way open, but look at the color. Look at the way it mutes itself. It goes from pinks to lavenders to mauves. Beautiful eyes of rich berry reds. On the inside, a stamen that is red and orange and just kissed with almost white diamonds, if you can see that. It's just such a beautiful plant, a beautiful flower, and it's hardy, and it's a hibiscus. You know, it used to be that hibiscus was, you know, just tropical. That if, you know, yeah, you could bring it in, you'd have to baby it a little bit through the winter, but blah, 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 blah. You were not going to be able to put it in the dirt and keep it if it got too cold. These, you put in the dirt, you keep it, you're done.
Done. You know what? We should show you how they come, but check out these. This Starry Starry Night is a showstopper. This plant, you can see here, both of them are on like a chocolatey, deep, dark foliage. So it even makes the colors of the flowers stand out more. But the habit of this Starry Starry Night, it is the perfect mound. It's like you went out there with pruning shears and you cut it to be the perfect ball. It is the most perfect plant. And the colors are just so strong and so bold. And the flowers are, it's covered top to bottom with flowers.
I love that. Katie, thank you for bringing that up, because sometimes people have seen a hardy hibiscus out there and they're very tall and long and just crazy. Yours are not. They're compact, they're tight, they stay, you know, the bush stays tight, but the flowers do not. Okay, now, don't be alarmed when this comes to your door. Katie, what are we going to do?
Yeah, so exactly. You know, this might not look as pretty to you as it does to me, but this is all of the potential that you have seen. And the great thing about growing your plants like this, we call them bare root, is that they will be what you saw over there in one season.
Oh my gosh.
One season, because this is already a 2-year-old plant. We've just cut the top off and we're delivering it to you. So this is a strong, strong plant. So as we're close up, you can kind of see it's lighter here and it starts to get a little darker here. If you can't see that on your plant, then just about 2 inches is where you want to keep above the ground. A little bit of that thumb
2 inches from the cut.
Yep.
A thumb up. I like that, Katie.
So it's like giving you a thumb up. If you can't remember, these roots go down. And then you take your bigger digger and you dig a hole about twice as wide and deep as the roots, because this is awesome potting soil. Your soil at home in the ground is probably going to be a little bit harder, a little bit rockier, and you want to have room in that hole for your roots to spread out and grow. And then you put it in, and remember, you keep about 2 inches or that dark, dark part pat that soil down.
Will I have flowers this year?
It will be that plant this year. that will be that.
See what I'm
plant.
talking about? That's what I love. And you guys, I love that Katie said, listen, don't be alarmed when you see the roots that come, because it's actually a 2-year-old plant that we cut down.
Yeah.
I was kind of skeptical when I got it. I'm like, really? But then I put it in the dirt, and I swear, like every night I'd come out and there was something popping out of it, something happening. It is so magical. It is so much fun. They bring so much joy and happiness to me. All right, what's in your hand? Oh, what are we looking at?
Well, you may have grown them before. You may have these hibiscus at home. And I do want to say that they are midsummer. So you may think this may be your experience, Antonella. You might think that all of a sudden nothing's happening. Then that midsummer comes along and you get these flowers.
Yeah.
That Starry Starry Night really is one of my favorites. It's that light pink color and this berry awesome.
See, I like berry awesome.
Is that your? Yeah,
berry
they're
awesome's
both
for me.
awesome.
But
And
you
that's
get
why
both of them.
Yeah, and that's why we put them together, because the colors complement each other. They both grow to be 4 to 6 feet tall, so they're going to work nicely together. But these are what we call 60-mile-an-hour plants. When you're driving, your neighbors are driving down the road. Hopefully they don't hit your mailbox, but they're gonna stop.
I
in the
have
track.
mine in the backyard because that's where we spend most of our time on the porch. And I just have like my favorite flowers surrounding me. My husband knows what I love because it's what's closest to me on the porch. This is one of them. My mom's hydrangea reminds me of her. My sister's irises. I like to see those. My sister Maria's clematis. So there's family flowers in there. And of course, kids give me flowers through Mother's Days. So those are there. So it's kind of like a family memory garden. But then there's the Bahaha flowers. And these are the Bahaha flowers because they're so funny, okay? And so beautiful all at the same time. 200 of these are now gone. They're amazing, you guys. I hope you get them. I have so much fun with mine. Everyone loves them that comes over, but I'm not really a gardener for other people. I'm a gardener for myself and my family. So you like what you like. I like what I like. I like this. I do.
Me too. Oh, I love these.
What's in your hand there?
Yes, so this is our bud and flower booster. It's a fertilizer, and so these plants are going to love it. It will help them grow big and strong. It comes in these little pods. Put them in your watering can, 1 per 1 gallon, and you water it right in when the foliage starts to come out. So that's what you do. You take care of your plants, take care of yourself like you would. You give yourself healthy food.
Yeah.
Your plants need the same.
So spoken like a true mother of two, right?